Hi, I'm Carl Jaramillo with Minds Abroad. We do study abroad programs for individual students and for faculty-led groups from colleges, universities in the U.S., including community colleges. We work with universities in two different ways. We have, as I mentioned, programs where students can enroll directly, and we also have a number of different templates for faculty-led programs. In China, a typical faculty-led program would begin in Beijing, travel to Yunnan, which is where, as you can see from the map on the screen, Yunnan is in the south of China, and they would spend the core of the program there and then leave from Shanghai and go home out of Shanghai. So that would be a 3.5-week program. In Yunnan, they would do classes in the morning, either in language or in a course that the faculty from the US would be teaching. They would do experiential education in the afternoon, so volunteering or interning in the afternoon, and then we have a variety of cultural activities in the evenings for students and the groups. So those cultural activities could be language exchange, it could be attending a performance, or taking a kind of art workshop. On the weekends they travel, and the travel are guided by a local history professor, where they do a lecture over breakfast, and then they go out and see the sites in the late morning and during the afternoon. And a typical faculty-led program, as I mentioned, will go to Beijing in the beginning, to Shanghai in the end, and in the middle it would say trek through the Himalayas for 4 days, or go down to the tropics of China or into Vietnam. So those 4 weekends during 3.5 weeks would be Beijing, class in the morning, volunteering, interning in the afternoon, cultural activities in the evening, and then travel on the weekends to Himalayas. Then the next week of class and volunteering, travel to, say, the tropics of China, and then a week of class and volunteering, and then finally a visit to Shanghai. That's a typical program in China. We have similar models of programs in India, where they would go to Delhi, Kolkata, and travel on the weekends as well, while they're doing their program, classes in the morning, during weekdays, volunteering in the afternoon in India as well. Similar programs in Vietnam and Thailand. We have, for individual students, we have programs that are very similar to that model in the summer. We have semester programs, and we have internship programs in China. An internship program in China would be $1,900 for the entire semester. We do them in the summer as well, but a whole semester of room, board, and an internship placement would be $1,900. Some of the internship placements are paid at about $15 an hour. Teaching English and hospitality are paid. We have placements in a number of other fields that are generally unpaid. And the faculty-led program that I was just describing, 3.5 weeks, would be about $2,800. We also have a similar version of the faculty-led program that is more appropriate for a spring break or a winter session. That's 1.5 weeks, or approximately 11 days. That program is $1,500. Those two prices, the $2,800 and the $1,500, don't include international airfare, but everything else, meals, accommodations, the classes, the volunteering, the travel, and cell phones, everything else within country is included. So we work with a number of different universities and a few community colleges across the country to offer these faculty-led programs, and we receive hundreds of students a year from universities and community colleges enrolling directly in our individual student programs, whether they be our study and travel programs or they are an internship program. So if you have any interest, please visit us at mindsabroad.com, M-I-N-D-S, abroad.com, or send me an email at carl@mindsabroad.com, Carl with a C at mindsabroad.com. Thank you very much.